Hi, Lion families and Lion students. It is time for the announcement of which 4 houses are we going to have at Cypress Trails for the new Ron Clark Academy house system. So Mrs. Hall and Mrs. Edgecombe Smith and we sat down and we looked at all 8 houses. We didn't even look at the names or the colors. We just looked at what they stand for. And we chose 4 of them that stand for 4 things that we believe strongly that all of our students here can join one of these 4 houses and be successful in embodying what that house stands for, learning more about the character of that house, and being the best house member that they can to help their house be successful. So without further ado, here we go. The very first house is Nukumori, the purple house. This is also the house of kindness. So here's a little background, and I'm not going to go into this a lot. I will provide information to everyone who joins this house next year, but also you can pause the video if you can read this. But this is the house of kindness. The symbolic animal is the dragon, and you'll see that the color is purple. In the next slide, you're going to see the crest. And the crest is symbolized through the samurai because Nukumori has its origins in Japan. The dragon represents balance and freedom, as well as ancient power and wisdom. It has a fierceness that can be unleashed when necessary. So just because you're kind doesn't mean that you're weak and timid. Kindness means that you can stand up for other people when you have to and when you need to. And that is kind of like the dragon. The dragon can be fierce and can be fierce when it needs to. In this case, those who are in the Nukumori house, we're going to look for you to be kind, but to also stand up and for each other and for other students at our school whenever you're needed to. The cherry blossom is another symbol, the sun, and then the color purple, which is associated with benevolent royalty. Purple is our house color because it reminds us that we are kings and queens. Now, every house will have a hand signal. And so for Nukumori, your hand signal is the peace sign. And this shows others that the Nukumori house exists for peace and kindness with all other houses as well. Every house has an original cheer and chant that was developed at the Ron Clark Academy when they developed this house system. We at Cypress Trails can use this original cheer, but we're also going to be encouraged to develop our own. And so here is the original Nukumori cheer.
This is Nukumori's cheer.
Fly, dragons, fly. Fly, dragons, fly. Fly, dragons, fly. Fly, dragons, fly. N-U-K-U-M-O-R-I. Bringing the heat, the fire, dragons to the sky. N-U-K-U-M-O-R-I. Bringing the heat, the fire, dragons to the sky. Fly, dragons, fly. Fly, dragons, fly. Fly, dragons, fly. Fly, dragons, fly. N-U-K-U-M-O-R-I. Nukumori. Dragons, dragons to the sky.
All right, that is the Nukumori house, the purple house of kindness. All right, here's house number 2. It is the orange house. Onraka is how you pronounce it, Onraka. And Onraka is the house of unity. Its symbol is the Bengal tiger because Onraka originates from the country of India, which comes from an area which is just beyond the Himalayan mountains. You can read more about this if you can pause the video and see it, but we'll also share information for those who join this house. Here's the crest of Onraka. We have at the top, you'll see is an ancient chainmail helmet. The Bengal tiger symbolizes willpower and personal strength. The Bengal tiger is the spirit of our fierceness. The emerald dove, you have scales on here, and then of course the color orange. Orange represents enthusiasm, energy, and happiness. So Onraka have two signals. One is you can put your hands together to make the Onraka O, or you can use the tiger claws symbols. And using the Onraka O is a reminder of how we join together in unity to rise above. And here is the original Onraka cheer.
This is stop.
All right, the third house is Protos, the turquoise house. Protos is the house of success, and you will see that the symbolic animal is the bear. Now, this comes from a Greek origin, and it comes with the Greek root, with the root word meaning first, the house whose destiny is defined by striving for excellence. Here's the crest of Protos. We have the Corinthian helmet. We have the bear. So the bear is an ancient symbol of family as the powerful protector of family. This sleeping giant hibernates to recharge, but then becomes one of the most powerful creatures. We have the scroll and the shield. We have the laurel. And then we have the color turquoise. Here's the hand symbol for Protos, which is the bear claw, but not like the tiger claws. The bear claw is like this. And this sign is also the American Sign Language signal, meaning bear as well. All right, so let's watch the original cheer for Protos.
This is Protos.
All right, here comes the fourth and final house. It is Sole Vare, Sole Vare, and this is the gold house. Sole Vare is the house of uplifting. It is based in Italy, has a Latin origin, and the symbolic animal is the phoenix. The crest of Solivare has the Spartan helmet. It has the rose. It has the phoenix. It says the phoenix is a great and powerful animal that is reborn from fire. It reminds us of the meaning of our name, the house of uplifting. Not only do we uplift others, but we uplift ourselves. Even if we are knocked down, we always get back up. This is why we will be undefeated. And gold is the brightest color. It represents creativity. So this is probably the most challenging hand signal. I've tried these myself. So the phoenix, you put your hands out like phoenix feathers, and then you intertwine your thumbs. So this symbol reminds other members of the house that we will rise up no matter what. But with a little bit of practice, I think all the members of the Solivare house will definitely master it. And here is the original cheer.
This is Solivare's cheer.
So that is all 4 houses. We have the purple house, Nukumori. We have Onraka, the orange house. We have Protos, the turquoise house. And we have Solivare, the gold house. Which house are you most excited to join? No matter what house, you will be welcomed with kindness. You will be welcomed with spirit, and you will have an amazing time in your new house. You're still going to be a part of a classroom family. You're still going to be a part of a whole entire school family, but now you're going to have a new family at school, which is everybody in kindergarten through 5th grade who is now a part of your house. So excited. Next week, we are going to announce to teachers and staff which house they are in. And then when you come back next year, in kindergarten through 5th grade next year, you are going to be sorted into your house within the first few weeks to month of school. And it's going to be an awesome time, and it's going to really make our school an even more positive place. And we guarantee everybody's going to feel even more connected to our school, because now you're going to have your new house to work together to try to earn as many points as you can. And at the end of the year, we will have the house champion. Bye, everybody.